Consider the graph of y is equal to 3 minus 4x minus 2x squared. Find the algebraic equation of the graph after a stretch parallel to the y-axis with scale factor 3, and then find the algebraic equation of the graph after a stretch parallel to the x-axis with a scale factor of 0.5. Okay, so if we let f of x be given to the given curve 3 minus 4x minus 2x squared, then a stretch parallel to the y-axis, scale factor 3, is represented by f of 3 times f of x. So all we've got to do is multiply each of these terms through by 3. So 3f of x will be equal to 3 times 3 minus 4x minus 2x squared. So it's going to give me 9 minus 12x minus 6x squared. Now, if we want to look at this with the graph, so here is the original graph, which has a maximum at minus 1, 5. This is drawn with GeoGebra. This is the original graph. And then here we have the graph of y is equal to 3f of x. So it means multiply it by 3. So we get 3 times 3, 4x minus 2x, 9 minus 12x minus 6x squared. So we can see that the x coordinate of the maximum point has remained unchanged, but the y coordinate has become 3 times. 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, for the second one, again, we've got f of x, the same function, 3 minus 4x minus 2x squared. A stretch parallel to the x-axis, scale factor 1/2, is represented by y is equal to f of 2x. So here it's sort of counterintuitive. If this is a half, this becomes 2. If this was 2, this would become a half. So what we need to do in each of these values of x here, we need to change them to be 2x. So 3 minus 4 brackets 2x minus 2 brackets 2x squared. So we substituted in 2x instead of f of x. So it's going to be 3. 8 times 2 is 8x. 4 squared is 2 squared is 4. So this becomes 4x squared. And now the squared is in the bracket sign because I'm only going to square the x. I have already squared the 2 to make it 4. And then finally we get 3 minus 8x minus 8x squared. So if we draw this one, again, this is the same original graph, which has a maximum point of minus 1, 5. What we can see is that the maximum point gets half, because scale factor is a half. Because we're doing f of 2x, so the scale factor becomes a half. Notice the y-coordinate remains unchanged. So every coordinate on here will be half the distance from the y-axis. So the thing is stretched parallel to the x-axis. Okay, so this has been a video to show you how to do stretches on a quadratic. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.